Joining us now to break down the results of what the Iowa caucus means is Professor Stephen Caliendo. We always love having you. Thanks for being here again.
Thanks for having me. Sure.
So let's talk about the Iowa caucus. We know that the winners of this caucus, especially in the Republican side, haven't gone on to win the Republican nomination in 2 election cycles. So why is this significant?
It's significant symbolically more than anything else. I mean, we're spending a lot of time talking about how close the Democratic race is, and it's important because it's really about the expectations game. But the reality is that even the Republicans have proportional allocation of the delegates now. And so winning or just edging somebody out, you end up with almost the same number of delegates as your next opponent. It's a long haul, right? So it's the symbolism that's important at this point.
So again, speaking of that symbolism, what does it mean when you exceed or fall short of those expectations? What does that mean for their campaigns?
That's, the donors are paying attention, right? Viability, I mean, this is why Iowa was so important for President Obama, Senator Obama in 2008, right? Is that he was sending a signal to donors that we can do this. We can win. White people will vote for me, which hasn't historically been the case. And so the guy, the guy who has the building up the road with the three-story high letters about his name, he's the one who has to be worried tonight. And I think Hillary Clinton should be worried about it as well.
Do you think this was kind of a loss for Clinton?
Yeah, I mean, I think that she's going to have to answer about why she wasn't able, with her great organization and all her money, to widen the gap between a guy who doesn't look like he's particularly presidential, but people are really excited about. And so even though he really needed the win because he's the non-establishment candidate, she's the one who really had the pressure.
And we know he's going to take New Hampshire, right?
He's going to take New Hampshire, and he's going to win big there, right?
All right, well, we are going to be breaking this down all morning. You're going to be joining us in the next half hour for even more analysis.
Get some coffee.
Yeah.
Thanks, Professor.